Hey guys, so our plan for today is just to go help a friend out. He's got some brush and some briars that's overgrown and some fence rows that he has. We're going to go take the rip R10 and we're going to go see if we can yank that out with the rake. So far the rake's been a great attachment. It's been really nice to use as like a grapple to move brush and stuff around and get it cleaned out. And so this isn't going to have very much voice or anything. It's just going to be a video of us doing the work.
In the well I dug myself, 'cause I fell under that spell. And the fireflies in the sky spelled my name in lights. All the hope I just can't see while I'm hurting and bleeding. But the help is on its way, way too late. Survive. I will find a lifeline. I will survive. And you'll beg yourself to see me one more time. In the days that I can't see the forest for the trees, in the hours I spend alone searching for my home, all the hungry nights awake where my tears are all I taste, and the help is on its way, way too late. Survive. I will find a lifeline. I will survive. And you'll beg yourself to see me. You'll beg yourself to see me. You'll beg yourself to see me one last time.
All right, so in closing, we went over to help our friend clean up these fence rows. I'll say that the rake didn't do a great job on the brush by itself, especially on those briars. Of course, you know, obviously the bigger like limbs and stuff you got to cut anyway. But whenever I was trying to grab those briars without cutting them or anything like that, it would just take little bitty sections at a time, even though that section that we were trying to get to was probably 5 feet off the fence, but it just didn't have enough gripping power for those specific vines. It would rip out and just rip just a couple of little ones out. So the key to that was having him use the chainsaw to cut along the fence to loosen that up, and once we loosened it up, it pull out big chunks at a time, which we could then just take and put on the burn pile. The biggest issue we had today actually was getting the burn pile going, because it rained a couple of nights ago and it rained pretty hard, so everything was pretty wet. It was actually about the time that I gave up on it. I started making different piles, that way you could burn them later, and then the fire took off, and I was actually able to take all those separate piles and put them on the burn pile and get it burned that day. So that was good. The ripper ran great. It did the job just like I wanted it to do. Didn't give me any issues, and that's just one more thing off the list for us to do. And you know, hopefully we'll have some more friends that we can go around and help, and some people in need as well, as we continue our new goal of doing our volunteer stuff that we are going to put under a video series called Gimpy Gives Back. So thanks guys for joining us, and you know, if you like this kind of stuff, stick around and we'll show you what else the little guy has in it next time we take it out. See you around.